Hello, Facebook friends. Hello, Robert. I don't think we've been here in a while.
Like a month.
So I just want to say a big thank you to Kevin Marks for...
Boy, you're going right into that, huh?
I am.
Okay.
That's how apparently...
That's how Holly looks. Go ahead.
Well, I actually didn't write that in my
Continue.
post because I really do believe, okay, if you do good, you feel good,
Right.
be good,
Right.
and I didn't write look good, okay, because that is subjective.
True.
Okay?
Very true.
But when you look good, you feel good.
Wait, you forgot something, though. You went right into... Did you
When
kiss
you
me?
look good, I did. I'm
right.
glad it was so memorable. When you look good, you do good. You listen to me.
All right.
This
Let's-
is my...
From the beginning.
This is my...
If you...
No, this is my happiness high cycle.
What does that mean?
What do you
Your
mean?
happiness high cycle? What the hell does that mean?
So like you're happy high, right? Like you're high on happiness, right? I am high on happiness. Okay? So
Okay.
when you,
Yes.
well, when you look good, you feel good.
True.
Okay? First of all, when you feel good,
Yes.
you can't feel wrong. Like there's
Correct.
nothing wrong about it. Like when you feel
Correct.
good,
Correct. I know.
everything
Gotta do
feels
that.
better.
The hat apology. Listen, I only...
Okay. No apologies, Robert. Okay.
don't-
What do you always say about apologies?
Don't apologize.
Yeah, I know. What do you always say?
What do I say?
Except,
What do I say?
you can always.
It's easier to ask for
that.
forgiveness than it is to ask for permission. What does that have to do in this case when I just want to explain that I'm wearing the hat because I'm still healing from surgery?
So
that I'm
apologizing.
bandaged?
What are you apologizing for?
Because I don't like the hat. If I had my choice, I wouldn't be wearing this hat. I would have had a haircut. I wouldn't be wearing
So
the hat.
obviously you don't feel good because
No,
you're not
no,
looking good.
it's not me. This whole hat thing is not me.
Okay, so listen. Okay.
But other than that,
Okay. Overall, all right.
yes.
So the only reason I'm starting with Kevin first, okay?
Go ahead.
Because you also got to be good, and when you and right now, while things are trying, people are trying to get back to the way things were prior to our not being allowed to do anything for the past couple of months, right? Now stores have opened up. So since we've come on, right, things have opened up. Meaning, okay, I saw a line at the waxing place. I saw
It's a big line at
People
the
are
waxing
ba-
place.
people are
There's a lot
happy.
of hairy women.
I'm grateful
In
that
town.
I can get my mani-pedi safely. I am happy that I was able yesterday. Thank you, Kevin, for beautifying me. I feel so good.
Yes,
I
I'm
feel,
looking forward to when
I
I
love
can
my
get
cut
my
and
haircut.
color. Well, yours is this week. I got my cut and color, but but when I mean be good, it's the responsibility to be safe. So Kevin, okay, as a small business owner, it was very hard. It was very hard past couple of months. And he's had a lot of loyal customers that he even told me that may have even prepaid for services in order to make sure that he was okay these couple of months, okay? Because they were regulars and they love him. And
Right. And they
I
have
love
to,
him.
Then he had to figure out how to do business going
so
forward.
wait, so let me tell you, okay? He said, okay, bring in a mask. He ended up giving me a mask because he said, of what was going around my ears, like the one that I brought. He wasn't using smocks, but he doesn't want the color to go anywhere, so he had plastic. He has a sanitizer now. So he is actually in between appointments. There used to be like, I would be there, someone else would come in,
Right.
So
A sanitizer, like what kind of doing
for,
what?
for what all of the equipment now is like, maybe it should have been done before.
What, it
just
goes
wasn't.
into a machine?
He has a sanitizer machine now, like at the nail place.
Oh,
that-
not just Barbasol?
no,
Like-
no.
Like
No, he had to invest
like
in
it-
this.
For decades, the sanitization in a barbershop
Yeah, I know. It's the blue liquid.
was
Right?
relegated
Blue liquid.
to the blue liquid
Right.
in the jar that they would put the combs in, and they'd be combing your hair, and oops, the comb would fall on the floor, and they would just pick the
And
comb
just put
up,
it in the blue
drop
liquid,
that in the
right.
blue, and take another one out.
Okay.
And that was it. No one thought anything
But let
of
me
it.
tell you something. Someone, here it is. This is an expensive piece of equipment.
Yeah.
But he is doing.
Is it like with light or
He's
heat?
working today. Okay.
Is it light or heat? I'm working today.
I
Is
know.
it light or heat?
And that's part of our talk today too. What? I don't. You know what, Robert? Those aren't the kind of questions I ask. But let me
Those
tell you
would be the
something.
questions I would ask.
He is being so super responsible, and he doesn't. He obviously wants to do things the right way, but respectfully for everybody. He's wearing a mask. Everything was done with care. So thank you. Now, by the way, this was done yesterday, and we didn't go live yesterday, even though I usually like to go live after I get a haircut and color, right? Okay.
Right.
But I didn't, and
Before
I
I
slept
rough her
on it, right? And I didn't spin this morning intentionally because I wanted to share my cut and color with all of you. But first of all, I love this brown, and the other beautiful thing he did is he gave me an at-home kit during this time that I was able, because you know what?
Thank
if I went back to
goodness.
the old ways,
Thank goodness.
I would have been. It wouldn't have. It was healthy, and I was glad I gave it the couple of months to grow. But I got to tell you, the best part.
Thank you, Kevin. It made quarantining with Holly much better.
And you want to know what? I have a lot of friends that didn't mind getting gray. But you know what? We go live, and it has nothing to do with vanity. It's just about feeling good, right?
No,
and when you
it
feel
has
good,
partly to do with vanity.
no, it doesn't.
Okay.
But wait,
It
let me just
doesn't.
say something. Okay, is that what was really
I
special?
don't know if people can see me rolling my eyes with this cap
Is
on.
I came home. You know what? Be nice. Is I came home yesterday, and Alex was the first one who saw me.
When you came home?
Yeah. And he said, "You look so young." And then I shared a selfie with my
Did you
parents.
make an ophthalmologist appointment for Alex?
And actually, Kevin said I have nice skin. I'm wearing no makeup yesterday or today. First of all, I love that. I wish.
Don't take a
I don't
half
wear
a
much.
step back.
I don't wear much. Okay. So let me tell you something. Do good, okay? When you help, even if it is your role, as part of any given project,
Right.
okay? Even, again, there are transactional opportunities and relational opportunities. And I have to tell you, the magic, okay, and why, if you be good and you do good and you feel good, okay, that is a wonderful, wonderful equation. And that's you. So why don't you tell everyone about what you're producing today?
Yes. So today at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, there will be a benefit concert to raise money for Friendship Place, which provides homeless services to those in need in the Washington, D.C. area. And I was lucky enough to be connected with them, and they normally have this concert each year at the French Embassy in Washington, D.C. And unfortunately, because of the situation, they had to go virtual, and they reached out to me.
They didn't have to. They chose to
They
go
chose
virtual,
to go virtual,
which
correct.
I think was a wonderful.
Yes, it was right. Well, once they found me, it was wonderful.
I agree.
So I will be virtually producing their benefit concert today, starting at 5 o'clock.
How long is it for?
It'll run about just under 90 minutes, I think.
Oh,
About an hour and 20 minutes
looks
or so.
like a really nice lineup.
Yeah, it's great.
There's a lot of
I've been
classical
lucky
music,
enough
right?
to listen to all the performers already.
I only heard
and,
one or two while he was doing his magic, but which isn't magic. It's actually skill.
So we have it's a great group of people that are putting this on, and I'm
Really
honored to
honored.
be working with them, and they do some really great things.
Special.
And if you're watching on my feed, I have a donation button there. But why don't you come and enjoy the concert? I've shared it
I'm going to.
on my feed
And I
already.
shared it on my feed.
Holly has shared it on
So it's the
hers.
Friendship
So
Place.
Friendship Place.
And there is a donate
Concert is free.
opportunity, but you can tune in and learn more about the organization.
Yes,
right?
about the organization and all
And
the
there'll
people.
be some sharing.
And you're going to meet some of
of the
the
recipients.
recipients tonight during the concert. You'll meet them and you'll hear their story.
It's really great rewards to be part of a benefit concert, no matter what.
Oh.
No matter what.
Yeah, no,
part,
it's great
right?
stuff. It's great stuff. So
Like to see the good that people, again, the do good that people are doing to help others.
Right.
I mean, that is so awesome.
yeah, and full disclosure, I am getting paid to produce this, but when I work with an organization like this, you know, you put in so much more time, gladly, because you know that, you know, they're a nonprofit and they're doing good for others,
It's also about
and
people.
be able to help them, you know, by giving them some extra TLC along the way,
It also
is my
doesn't.
pleasure to do.
By the way,
So
it's also okay when it's virtual. Okay, even though this normally would have been a local event,
yes,
right? Okay,
from the
this
DC
helps
area,
build
correct.
builds awareness.
I'm glad you brought that up, Holly, because you know, we did talk about what they typically raise at this event. You know, as we were planning for this, and I
Yes.
found out from them yesterday
Yes.
that I believe that they've already exceeded
Oh my God, that's so great.
in raising money what they would normally do at the fundraiser. So they're starting tonight's concert with more money raised than they have in the past for the whole event.
That is so
So
fantastic.
yeah,
So,
that's
so
really
the thing
exciting.
is, even though this may be at the French Embassy in Washington D.C.,
And you'll hear from the French ambassador tonight as part of the
wow, that's so
program.
great.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. I
Yeah.
can't wait to watch
Yeah,
it.
it's gonna be a good show.
So, Robert shared it on his feed. I shared it on my feed. I'll share it again. I'll probably do a watch party. It's probably set up as that already. The way I already posted it.
Yeah,
I think it
if
already
you share the
was.
live, it'll automatically
So
go
what
live.
I'd like to do is ask all of you to do good, be good, which will make you feel good. Share it. Share it from Robert's page, share it from my page, because you know what? You don't know what others are experiencing. You don't know.
And imagine if you had you know, everyone's, you know, especially in you know, we live in a fairly affluent town, right? Although you don't know what's going on behind closed doors,
Correct.
right? But the thought of not having a place in which to live during this, like imagine if you
I'm
were
so grateful
homeless,
of
if
all
you were
the
in a
thi-
shelter,
and during this time-
or worse, out on the street.
And
you
I
know?
think that's 24/7, 365. But the thing is especially during this time,
Yeah.
you
And it goes so
you
far beyond.
appreciate
It
it
goes
that much
so
more.
far beyond just the fact of homelessness. It's the lack of all the services surrounding actually having a place to live.
You probably learned a lot about it.
Yeah, it's really
And
it's
families,
really incredible.
families that are impacted.
Oh, absolutely. It's usually not just a single person.
Right.
It is entire families. And you'll meet a family actually tonight during kind of the pre-show before the concert actually goes live. So tune in early if you want to see that story. So the concert goes live at 5 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time today, Sunday. If you're watching this,
Tune
if you're
in.
watching this in replay, head on over to Friendship Place. The replay will be available. You can watch it.
And you know
in
what?
replay.
I have to tell you that I do know that in any fundraiser, that every dollar counts.
Oh, without a doubt. There is
I mean,
no,
could you imagine?
there's no donation too small. There
There
really
is-
isn't.
right?
Everything will go a long way to help. So if you have the means to give, please do. And is that it?
I think so.
Okay.
We hope you have a wonderful Sunday.
Yes, we will try. There's another event that I'll be sharing Monday, which is another concert, another benefit concert that I am remotely producing on Thursday live. So I'll share more information about that. Completely different genre.
I'd like to say
music.
a couple of shout outs.
Go ahead.
Happy birthday to Lisa.
Yes.
Happy birthday to Jeff Friedman.
Yes. Jeff Friedman's birthday.
Jeff Friedman's birthday. And happy anniversary to my friend Karen in Yale. And I got to tell you, I love Facebook. I love learning. If I didn't have it already in my calendar,
Mhm. You get reminded.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So have a wonderful day. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your friends, your family, and do good. Feel good. Be good. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Have an amazing day.